Sometimes the city feels off. Not enough to panic, but enough to make you maybe want to walk the whole building, check everything out, rather than just cruising on autopilot tonight. Tonight, I ran my perimeter, hallways, stairwells, alley, rooftop, all of it.
Sir, someone's been breaking into the duct tape.
That was you?
I would never. Without leaving a note.
Don't leave a note.
What in the duct tape? I'm fine. Just give me some duct tape.
This right here is where my last situational awareness video ended. When you walk into the dark, use your surroundings. Windows, mirrors, anything that can give you a look behind you is gold. So you see a group ahead of you. But this is where my real routine begins. Coming home is when most people power down. But me, that's when I start paying closer attention. Dude, hallways are funnels. If something feels off, this is where it shows up first. I don't just drift down the middle all willy-nilly. I stop, I listen. Are there people down there? Nope. Okay, cool. The elevator is a box with one exit, my friend. On nights like this, I don't get in boxes. I take the stairs. Stairwells give you options, up, down, or back out the way you came. This also gives you information, because you can hear people way before you can see people. This is my favorite part of the building. 10 floors of geometry and echo. You learn a building by its scars. All of it tells you how this place reacts when things go wrong, and how quickly people forget. Burnt bulbs nobody bothered to replace. Fire hookups older than half the tenants. And before I get to my own door, I always stop at least one more time. That last 6 feet are where most people get sloppy. It's just like when you get into accidents, the closer you get to your house. That's where people are waiting for you. That's where you need to stay ready. Home isn't safe just because you pay rent here, dude. It's safe because you make it that way. Every time you walk in.
Sir, I've secured your door. No one is getting in. It just needs more tape.
Okay, apartment's clear. Check. But that's just step one. On nights like this, when downtown's feeling kind of sketchy, that's typically when I do step 2. And I'll go around and do a perimeter check just to make sure everything past my front door is still locked down. So our back door opens up right into the shits. No buffer, no hallway, just straight up reality. And yeah, at first glance, this looks like a threat on our right. But awareness isn't about judging who's in front of you. It's about reading how they move.
I wish.
And look, this guy didn't want any trouble. He genuinely just wanted a human interaction. Just a fist bump and move on. And being in the city long enough, it teaches you the difference. But that doesn't mean you let your guard down, because look what we got down here. So you always keep your head on a swivel. Hey, so if you're getting something out of this, keep walking with me. Smash that like button. Because season 2, we're going outside for real. But right now, we're just locking down the perimeter. Let's get back at it. Up here, though, the building shows its bones. Pipes, vents, emergency systems that only wake up when everything else goes wrong. You start noticing the little things, like the outlet tied to the emergency power if the city goes dark. That's not just a box on the wall, that's life support. And from up here, you can read the whole neighborhood. Traffic veins, sirens, where the light pools and where it doesn't. On a normal night, the city has a rhythm. Tonight, it stuttered. That's why I needed to check things out. Same thing with the fire escape. Sketchy, sure, but it's still an option. Options keep you alive. In the chaos, every second you buy matters. Every exit, every angle, every choice. That's how you keep people safe. This isn't paranoia, it's preparation. And preparation is the only way out. Then I walk it all in reverse. Same halls, same doors, same checks. If anything changed while I was gone, I want to be the first to know.
I got some duct tape.
So I don't go around patrolling the building like some security guard because I'm scared of it. I go and check things out because I live here. This is my responsibility. You don't rise to a crisis, you fail to your habits. So if you're new here, your presence is much appreciated. Thank you. Now, this was just a bridge episode. We're trying to build the world out before we drop season 2 in January. So season 2, we're gonna be legit field testing gear. We're gonna be doing real movements and we're gonna be doing real drills, all while we put boots on concrete. But until then, I'm still gonna drop heat every week. So stay steady, stay sharp, and like always, stay ready.